Dave Johnson here with Day Trade the Markets. We're looking at a 2-minute chart of the August crude contract. I put an order in here to buy at 46.10 on a dip towards the last time it retreated after having the big up move since the news was released almost an hour ago now. So looking to get long on a pullback here. It came very, very close to our price, so just want to kind of set the stage here. I'll pause the recording now, and as soon as we get filled or I make a change on the entry order, I will go ahead and restart the recording. I'll put it on pause now. Okay, we just got filled on our order. You can see it dipping down here. I did put another order in, try and get long at 46.02 as well. So that's where we're at right now. I'm going to go ahead and put a stop in here. You can see that we've got, I should just point this out, that we've had a very strong up move here, as you can see, starting in here when the news was released. It came all the way up into the 55 area that we were looking at as resistance from yesterday. It has backed off from that. It could get down into this area. I really don't think it's going to do that. We've got, I think, too much volume here for that to happen. Of course, it's it's always a possibility. But we are in here. So at 2 and 10, should we get filled on that, our average would be what's that, 8, so 4, so 6 would be our average long should we get filled on this other one at 46.02, 46.04. I'm going to put the stop in down here just below the low of this high velocity move. You can see this vertical rectangular portion here, so I'll put the stop in down here at 85, 86 on a sell stop. Okay, and that's for 2, so I'm going to have to change that to 4. So should we get filled on this other one at 2, we've got our stop down there at 86. So that's where we're at right now. I will pause the recording and pick it up when needed. Okay, just bring you up to date here. The market did bounce up to 25. It just hit 25. Of course, we're long from 10. We've got this other order here to buy at 2, and as you can see, it came very close to it here. It actually hit it here. So I'm going to go ahead and make an adjustment. So I'm going to cancel this buy order. I'm going to bring this stop up to just 1 tick below that last dip. I'm going to change the number of contracts down to 2 because we are only long 2. We didn't get filled on the other 2. So at this stage of the game, we're now risking just 6 ticks on the trade, and I'll go ahead and put the marker in here as far as where our current stop is. The next objective is going to be up in here if it should in fact get up that high. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'll sell 1. I'm going to put an order in here. I might cancel this depending on if we start to get a really nice rally or whatever, but I'm going to put that order in just for the time being. So anyway, that's just bringing you up to date on that. Once again, I'll pause the recording. Just restarted the recording for a moment here. We've just come within a couple of ticks of our objective here, so I think what I'm going to do is move the stop to break even. Actually, up a couple of ticks, I suppose, because yeah, we're long from 10 and it just hit 28, so that's 18 ticks. So I'll just put a couple of ticks to the good here for our stop. And hopefully we get filled on this soon. So just want to bring you up to date on that. And once again, I'll pause the recording. Okay, just bring you up to date here. We just got filled on this bar right here with current bar at 46.30 on one of the contracts. So I'm going to adjust this stop to just below this last dip here, which hit at 19. So the stop is now going to be at 18. So I'll make that adjustment there. And because we didn't get filled on these other 2, we're only long 2. So as a result of selling 1, we only have 1 contract left, so I'm going to have to adjust that stop down to just 1 contract now. So that's the lay of the land. We got our 20 ticks on our first objective, and so far we've locked in 8 on the second, and we're just going to follow that up and see how it goes. We've still got about an hour. I'm sorry, we've got about an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes left in the trading session. So I'll pause the recording. Okay, just restarted the recording. I'm going to cancel this because we just got stopped out at plus 8 ticks on the second contract. So it's unfortunate we didn't get filled on our other two to get long 4, which obviously would have more or less doubled our profit. But we did get 20 ticks on the first half of the position and 8 ticks on the second half of the position. So 28 ticks on those two contracts. So if you'd like to get any more information, just contact us at info@daytradethemarkets. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you.